big welcome to you, Leo. Now, the moon has moved into your sign, right? And of course, the sun, the ego, your planet has moved into the moon. And this is a very interesting combination. Remember, this combination only exists once a year. And I do it really particularly on the day so that I get this energy, right? I'm not a Leo. I don't know how it feels to have so much passion, so much fire within you. I'm a little more, I'm a earth sign, but also air. And it's really interesting because I can feel the heat. We have beautiful days, as you can see. We have the sun coming in. I was on the market yesterday and I was able to find some beautiful flowers, right? These are bought and it's literally wands, right? It's like sprouting. And this one was closed and it was in the sun and boom, it just opened up, right? So this is what you do, right? The sun gives us this energy of growth, and when we look up at you, it's always like we're looking up to where do we want to go, right? What do we want to experience? What do we want in life, right? Why are we doing what we're doing? So when the sun is now, so this extroverted energy is looking at the most introverted, or the emotional side, it's the moon, right? And the moon has no light in itself, right? So here we are seeing very clearly the two towers that give us the two sides of the moon, right? The waning and the waxing, and the full and the new moon, and the evolution in itself. Again, this is the Golden Dawn Brotherhood, secret brotherhood, who are only men, right, in there. And of course, only men, right? It's just like we have to separate ourselves from the female, and meanwhile, they just don't even realize how much they have to deal with both, right? Always male and female is when it's in the oneness, in the union, then we are the happiest there. So here the moon connected to the female, right, to the menses, Mr. Wade and Mr. Crawley, right? So these two men were in the Golden Dawn and created then their own tarot deck, of course, because this is the Kabbalistic tree of life and has incredible knowledge, incredible wisdom in it. And once you know all of that, you have power, which is what you are all about, right? Power over the people. And so we can see how this Cancer or this crab or this lobster is literally coming out of the water, and the wolf and the dog is howling up to the moon. And then here is, of course, the subconscious, and this light, right? It's kind of made us come out and see what's beyond our consciousness, right? Sometimes we want to get out. Then we have here the drops, the Yud, which is connected to Virgo, which is opposite of Pisces, and we will have Saturday a full moon in Virgo, right? So these 4 drops are connected to the god Yahweh. Here are 15 drops. I don't know why 15 drops. I checked, but I couldn't find a reason. 15. And here 9 drops connected to the 9, the Hermit card, right? Then here I have 1 card of Mystic Mondays, a female sitting, and the red hair, the blood maybe, right? The menstruation, the towers also red. I mean, again, so much mystical awareness giving us these cards. Then my card, I painted first the moon with the fish pose inside, then the symbol down dog, up dog, and then the scarabæus going up, crawling up, right? And then it goes up. Then I decided to create a curtain where we only, when we evolve further, look up into the universe, into another dimension. Meanwhile, the wolf, the down dog, is just experiencing this dimension, and the fish jumping out, right? The jumping fish, it's not just fish, but the arms outstretched. And then here I literally like also decided to, maybe I want to put this card a little bit further in, so it looks into the ocean, right? It doesn't look into the universe. But here the water, the ocean, the moon, and the light coming down, again showing how we have the times. Now it's getting lighter and lighter again, right? So this is where these new geometrical forms are added to these cards. A lot of fun, right? Now you, my dear Leo, right? You are the fortitude, you are strength, you are having a strength to combine the wild and the tamed. And the tamed is not just tamed in a sense of like, well, now it will do whatever it wants with me. I become one in this infinite symbol of the 5-petaled flower here, showing that you're the 5th sign, zodiac sign. It's the left hand on the head and the right hand on the jaw, right? Again, left feminine, right the masculine. The white, the female. Here it's lust in Aleister Crowley, right? Of course, when we bring these two energies together, we have passion, we have lust, we have energy, we have creativity, we have, right, so much. Yeah, you are passion, right? Then here, the tiger, the lion, more the tiger, the black and the white, put them together. And of course here, the female, and the snake, and the sexual, the kundalini, coming together. The strength of finding in this infinite loop of energy, a creativity, a sexuality within you, always within you, not only just with a partner, but within you. Then I painted the lion pose. As you can see, also an infinite 8, where we have the universe, and down here we have the dark, we have the inhale, we get the information from the universe, we exhale, come down. And I'm in the midst of changing and adding already, changing things, right? Here, the lion head, the sun, the fire, but also here the water, the subconscious, the hands are in there, I'm leaning in it. The symbolism here on the t-shirt is basically saying 4 petals, but inside the 5th, the crossing, right? Here's your sign in the sky. So I'm still working on it, wanting to do the dark and the light side. Even though I go up, I go into this dark, and I go down into the dark, but I can also go into the light. So I kind of mixing things right now. You are Leo. You, if you're born between the 13th of July and the 12th of August, you are again, of course, you are the Knight of Wands, right? This is you, the King of Wands. This is your strength. You're sitting here, you are creative, you are, right, growing action, you are action oriented, very clear, very strong, powerful. You are connected to the sun, and of course here you Krishna playing the flute, Krishna, a god, right? Krishna, the god of energy, the god of the sun, of the light, and very beautiful that you're having this as your symbolism, right? To know where it's going. So I'm really interested in what this reading is bringing. The German reading was incredible. So powerful, so strong. It was just like, wow. Really, wow. So let's see what you get, right? I never get the same reading twice, as you know, right? We never get the same reading at the same again. You are strong, right? You are self-conscious, you are determined, you are proud, you are loud. Then on your days we like to eat proteins, and we need fire for that to make them more digestible. Then the sense organs are connected to you, right? So very important for you that you are using your senses, and also making sure that you who are connected with the heart and with your cardiovascular, that you're using your heart, right? You always have good hair, strong hair. It's very important to cut your hair on a Leo day. It makes the hair stronger. That's it, I think. It's always so much, right? I do this each time before reading because I think it's important that you know, since you only get once a month a reading, and this is a special moment, right? Never happens again. Next year it will be, the other planets are in different places. I only do the sun and the moon because it's enough. So this is a unique moment, and let's see what the cards are telling you, right? And it's good because I'm not doing a reading so that it's advanced. I do the reading so that I feel your energy, right? I feel how you literally are talking to me. Two of Swords. Two of Swords is Moon in Libra, and Libra is justice, is saying, think about what kind of peaceful centeredness you want to arrive, because you know how it's inhale and exhale. You know how two thoughts can make you think, should I not, right? I mean, it's saying literally the moon, which is you, it's shining, you're the sun, your planet, it's a star, right? The sun is a star, is shining onto the moon, which is in Pisces. And so here it's coming up saying, this is creating within you right now a questioning. You're questioning something. You're questioning what path you should take. You see here, she's on a crossroad, right? And the path is only in her head. It's not even a real path, right? So should you connect with a water sign, Pisces, right? Cancer or Scorpio. So there's this young love, right, happening to you, right? And you question it, but she's looking away. You see that? He's looking up and he's like, wow, right? Falling in love. And she's looking away from that. So she's not even knowing that there is a new love coming to her. You see that? She's preoccupied by questioning her path, maybe the path where she comes from and where she now wants to go. But she has an option, right? And here something is waiting for you that you don't even know yet. Right? A new love, a new fresh love, which we can also see in this mudra, kind of, right? It's really funny that these are mudras, right, in yoga. So, and we said, okay, we're going to create a heart shape with our hands. This generation now using a mudra. I'm going to look for the mudra and place it on the desk, right? Yeah, so you are on a crossroad and you don't know that there is a new love coming to you, right? That's what I see, because you are blindfolded, right? And these two thoughts are holding you blindfold. But when we're blindfold, in a way, what's really good is that we look within, only within, where we can make a real decision, right? And Libra, again, is this like, should I not? Okay, now a whole stack come up, and this is Scorpio, right? So either you are evolving from this water sign, from a page to a king, or literally there is a Scorpio in your life, right, that's having an influence on you, or you are emotionally maturing from this love to a deep, 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 grounded, connected, right, in a meditative state, kind of. Here he's just like flying and everything is like, wow. Here's like, I'm solid, right? He's holding with his fingers in the cup, and the other one here, and the starfish is basically the pentagram, is the evolution, is the head, the two arms, and the legs, right? Where is it going? To an emotional satisfaction, to a happiness with this Scorpio, right? Or within you, you're finding this emotional happiness, right? Then it goes to, okay, 6 of Swords, right? So you decided to go from 2 of Swords to 6, and the 6 of Swords is Mercury in Aquarius, which is scientific proof, right? So maybe you do some research, you investigating, you learning, right? You want to take this journey going forward in the communication, in the way you want to talk. Ooh. 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 So it could be there's a painful decision to be made, but you already have this emotional satisfaction here, but now you have from 2 to 3 to 6, right? There is something happening. It could be the pain of the world that you're feeling, but it could also be that here, maybe with the Scorpio, you have something going on, right? Something that you feel you want. All right, understand. Let's see. Okay. An Aries is coming, and of course it's also the Queen of Wands. You are the King of Wands, right? Remember? But it could be that you're learning now in this emotional movement, right? In this research, you're finding out more things about the world, and you say, okay, I need to do something about it. I need to create something. And it leads you to the star, the hope. Wow. Okay, so it's a total different reading than the German reading. If you understand German, right? I'm sorry, but the German reading was like, wow. You have, though, a little more work, right? Work that leads, though, to a happiness. So you have work with an Aries, right? Look, she knows, but she knows also that you can create something out of this world when you're not focused on the negative. Now here you have 2 people and a child, a water sign child, and you have a Scorpio and an Aries, right? Check again down below with the in the description box. I have the dates, right? So you can actually find pretty close the dates of these 2 people and see if they really are in your life, right? Sometimes these 2 together could also be drinking, right? Loving to drink alcohol. Look into it, right? What is going on there with that? But you are also wanting within your mind, right? You wanting to go further, to understand the world, the pain of the world, right? Because it's not easy right now to see the world acting, being, right? We had enjoyed our life, and now it has changed. But your energy is hopefully bringing some hope, even though you don't see it. She's looking at the spark, and the spark is literally the star itself, where she's looking up to the star. This is Aquarius, right? This is the age of Aquarius that is upon us, and there is a lot of shifting happening. So I have 8 cards here, which is the card of infinity. I'm going to do 3 more and see if something wants to come out. Because you're the number 8. Oh, did you see that? Okay, 1 more. It's funny, that's why I do it on camera, that you can see how they sometimes jump up or flip within the deck, right? Okay, so let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, this is saying another 3. So you have 2 positive, 3, and 1 negative. So it's just a minor thing. So it's a world pain. You are planning to get out there and say, hey, you know what? I want to create a new world, right? So you have 3 of cups, 3 of wands. 3 of wands is the sun in Aries. 3 of cups is Mercury in Cancer, and the 3 of swords is Saturn in Libra, right? So there is something going on. So it's these 3 came out like this. So this is framed within 2 positive, and it's connected to the Empress, and the Empress is fertility, is attending the earth, is giving birth, and giving birth to a new way of looking at this earth. And that's why also this page is here, a new generation that doesn't want to live the way we have been living. We want to, it's maturing, right? We want to mature into this loving energy of the people, of an energy of growth, right? So I want to have a clarification about, first, the 2 of swords. What decision do you have to make? It's saying that life is a constant movement, that it doesn't matter which path you're taking. Both lead in the end to the same result. One is maybe a little bit more positive, and the other one is maybe a little bit more negative. But in the end, you are in the wheel of fortune. It's a good thing that you inhale and exhale and find your center within you. Very important that you learn to come into this breath. Inhale and exhale, right? Inhale, the new comes. Exhale, I let go of the old. Right away. Inhale, the new comes. Exhale, I let go of the old. So the wheel of fortune is always saying everything is constantly shifting and changing, right? So that's for that. Then, and it's literally saying something beautiful is coming. A new love is coming, right? A new awareness. Now, what is this 3 of swords about? Sorry, I had a phone call coming in, so I had to cut the video. And it's cutting it by itself. I cannot do anything. Okay, here we go. One card. Two of Earth. Okay, so it's the right. You're struggling with the infinity symbol. Infinity symbol has two circles. If I switch the circle, if I switch the 8 and I twist it, it's a circle, it's one, right? So it doesn't matter if I have a coin up and a coin down, if I have one thought or another thought, right? It's saying that you are struggling something with this inhale, exhale, with duality. This is what creates a painful awareness in you. This awareness of like everything is shifting and changing and coming and going, right? Now, it's clear that for you to get through this, you got to do breathing. Let go. Stick your tongue out, right? Do the Leo. Do the lion's pose, the lion's breath. Do the position. When we stick the tongue out and we really roar like a Leo should roar, this is good for you. Let it out, right? Because look how she's also literally opening her mouth wide. It's very interesting. It's almost like this is good for you. Let it out, right? And understand that everything is constantly coming and going. Nothing is staying fixed, right? What's up needs to come down and what's down needs to come up. But you see here the heart, right? The healing will come again. It will take time, right? No matter, maybe you are a little bit you're in love with this Scorpio. The Scorpio is creating a healing within you, right? Or within you, you want to heal because this is emotions, right? The Scorpio is deep with love connected. But it could be that there is a Scorpio, right? That there is an Aries and there is an Aquarius, right? That creates a little bit of a difficult situation in your life, right? Good. I don't need another card. What's on the bottom? Wow. 10 of Earth. The other reading, the German reading, had also the 10 of Earth. Then you are, when you allow the world in its duality, even if it affects you, even if it creates this, and even if it creates this, if you allow the world to shift and change in its duality and do the spinning, then you will get the 10 of coins. You will reach in this 3, which is connected to Aries, to the creativity. You will create a new, right? A new hope, which in this new hope you will make a financial secureness again. That's it. You will come and get through this, right? This coming and going, should I or should I not, will get to, you see here, 5 and 5 in its balance, and the 1 coin up here, it's then right here, right? It doesn't matter if I have 2 or if I have 5, 5, it's always spinning, right? The 10s and the 8s and the 6 and the 4 and the 2 are balanced cards. The off-balance cards, right, are, as we sometimes think, maybe negative cards, not such good numbers. But I don't think so, right? When we have 2 coming together, a third is created. This is evolution. Here it's two people who create the next evolution, right? Here again, always the two create the next energy. You have 2, right? 2 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles is Jupiter in Capricorn, right? Jupiter, the planet of luck, the planet of fortune, the wheel of fortune is Jupiter. 2 and Capricorn loves to take care of the money, right? 10 of coins is Mercury in Virgo. A lot of information coming to you, right? A scientific research helping you to get this information so that you can learn of what's happening in this world. Then here these two people are literally saying, all right, let's do it, let's go for it, right? And of course, planning it, right? Going and seeing it. The waves are coming. She's not there and saying, maybe the waves are coming. Now she knows the waves are coming, right? And that creates a financial independence and a financial security. And this is sometimes important. We need to learn, we need to grow, we need to awaken also, right? That we have done a lot of wrong things on this planet, right? In the financial sector. Okay? Awesome. You're growing. You're becoming stronger, right? And it's like there is a light being shined to the moon. The moon, the sun, your planet is shining a light into this emotional, deep connectivity, right? Scorpio, right? Aries and Aquarius are playing a part here in your life, right? Check the description box below. Of course, this is a major arcana, so this is the month of Aquarius, which we had in the last month, right? Now we are moving to Aries. We're moving into this month, right? Soon this is the dates that are coming to you. Awesome. Well, then I wish you a good month. And again, understand duality, right? Understand duality. Duality is in this dimension, is holding us almost in this dimension, right? And that's what makes the wheel of fortune spin. Thank you so much for watching. I see you in the next month. Take one card, take all of the cards, take a good one, take a positive or negative, focus on it, meditate on it, work on it, right? Manifest more of it or transform it into a positive. And you have a month to work on it. Thank you for watching. Namaste.